interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
A handoff to Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 41. He's got it along the sideline. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's another carry for Barkley. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Has a lane inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
That one connects. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. One play action with Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They motion a receiver left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Launches one deep downfield. It connects on the deep shot. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route to catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And in, touchdown, New York. The Giants reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. That's no way to treat your reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
63, back. No touch. Go Silver. Hey, 73. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Going on 1st down. It starts. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jahan Campbell makes the play.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Straight ahead. Here's Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's good for an Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the pistol, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've they've got first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
17-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Getting out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Hurts yet again. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. A chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Elliott connects there. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. Catch him! Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those.
Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Running left, this is Barkley. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Great. 63.
Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
9 yards to go.
Crowd left Yeti. Great. Right anyway, huh? Tiger Hornet. Hey. No good.
Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They throw it out quick to the left. And he's taken down directly off that 43-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Eagles. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Drew Phillips making the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and 9.
Here we go, second and 9. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on third down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them, trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Nick Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45 here. Elliott connects there. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Return starts at the 9. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
They're on 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third down now. Here's Dart. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
And that'll hit and get out of bounds. Left some meat on the bone with that one. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. First and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Great.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A give to Barkley. He breaks the tackle. So he's going to work ahead for about 3. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles could break this tie for a halftime lead. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running right, it's Barkley. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. It's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and you could not find a completion. Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Starks. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. On 1st down. Here's Starks. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 42. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. Now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Dart gonna throw again. It's on target to Johnson. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Johnson once more. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. From the gun, here's Dart. For left side finds Johnson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 1st down. It's Starks. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Okay, you know, it's one thing to make some mistakes as a young quarterback out the gate in your rookie season. But we're getting to the middle part of the season now, and one thing you do not want to be, a mistake repeater.
1st and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Now Hurts. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now it's 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Rolling left, buying some time. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. One play action with Darts. Bails out of the pocket quick. They get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Oh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
They keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Out of the gun this time, here's Darts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Darts out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Has it at the 37. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. As they're on 42 yards.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
It's a pickup of 3.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. He finds Dotson left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Hurts on 1st down. Throw right side, caught by Smith. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They give to Barkley, left side. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Hurts now from the gun. Held in by Gunner, left side. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The lateral goes haywire, fumble. And it's picked out by the Giants. 30 into the red zone. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead.
Eagles 16. Brandon Gano to kick off for New York.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Caught, nice game left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's full with a nice pickup. He gets a 9 on the ground. A good pickup ahead of 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 37, screen to Barkley. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 yards.
It's inside the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 7-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hurts setting up to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
73.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. The throw is caught. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
4th down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. They'll run for it with Barkley. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. And the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Let's get to that wide, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They send a receiver in motion right. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Guard setting in to throw here. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Now Darts. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. Picked up at the 38. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Saquon. Juke the defender. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going to the ground again on first. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
From the pistol, Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. He'll throw it. Finds Barkley underneath. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. They run it with Saquon. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Escapes a defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense to the line. Yeah, trips right to start out. On 1st down, here's Dart. Up the left side finds Johnson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He finds Neighbors right side. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the 4th. Set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Jackson now to return it. Takes out a one-stop. He's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, 73.
Back to throw it. Pass complete to Goddard. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles only up by a few. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He's back to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 43-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing the out route complete. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. So now here's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
And look to throw it. That throw behind his intended target.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
50 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing now. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. A handoff to Tracy. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Here he is to throw. Flush down now to his left. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Kicked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out.